these stats. We've seen his frustration building every time he leaves one up in the zone. Can't overthink it. Needs to just trust his instincts and let it.
First pitch. And starting in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now it's the DH, Mickey Moniak. And fires in a fastball at 95. Today in Major League Baseball, we honor one of the greatest players in the history of the game, Lou Gehrig. It started in 2021, and today throughout Major League Baseball. Grissom, Neto for one, throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting third, shortstop.
One out man at first. Ezekiel Tovar getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
When you think about the impact of Lou Gehrig on the world of sports, consider this. His number 4 was retired after he passed from ALS. It is the first number ever to be retired in all of professional sports. So effectively, the reason we have retired numbers is Shanuel to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Angels will get their first crack at. Back in Anaheim. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Jose Quintana. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And another ball. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Mike Trout. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there. Neto on at first, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. And a base hit right there. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
And up next for Los Angeles, Nolan Shanuel. Fouls away the first offering. Runners at the corners, nobody out here in the second game of the series. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Second in the AL in home runs. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Here comes the runner from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring it home for third right there.
Here's Joe Adele. Right now, the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here comes Trout flying around third. And they lead by 2.
Lost through with the RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
So runner at second, 2 down. Vaughn Grissom will hit next. Ball one there. In the dirt. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Man at second. That one fouled off.
They have the translation.
Lo dejas ahí.
It sounds right. It sounds nicer in English. Look.
Yeah, but not that voice doesn't sound good.
No. I'm reading this.
Tyler Heineman.
You start another life without me. If you think it's best, go ahead. You can fly. It sounds more.
For the Angels.
I'll lend you my wings. It sounds more. I don't know, stronger. Wait.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's the catcher,
I used to
Tyler
listen to
Heineman.
this song, but I never registered it like that. And now that I'm reading it, I'm like, damn, that's deep. Maybe not leaving another story. That only in me existed so much love. I just read it.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed to the plate. The throw in. He's safe. And they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Wade Meckler. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Two on, 2 outs. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. Angels are out in front, 3-0. You're watching Angels baseball. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 0-1. Now this is in the air down the line. Soler running hard to get it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Kikuchi, 34-year-old vet, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. In the dirt, ball 1. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. At the plate, Troy Johnston. And there's a base hit to left. So a man aboard now with 1 away. This is Willie Castro.
He really needs to start making more contact. Striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Oswald Peraza. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Zach Neto, the next to hit. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
Ow! That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
In the air, right field. Veen on the move. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. This one in the air, center field. Doyle under this one. And that'll do it.
Warming up,
and some tough numbers on the mound over the course of this past month as we take a look. Zach Veen leading things off and takes a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball 1. Nope, outside.
A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 out now. Next for Colorado, Ryan Ritter. And that one fouled off.
That's a ball. Ball.
Pitch misses. Ball 3. Right side, hard hit. Shonewell takes it himself. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Braxton Fulford at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. And that drops in for a strike. That one lifted to left. Meckler settles under it. And that'll do it. No runs. Welcome back. And Singy, some big-time struggles coming into this one, and he doesn't seem to have it again today.
Yeah, he's nibbling out there more than attacking, and you can tell the confidence isn't quite there, Boog. A lot of game left to shake it off, though.
Gets it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Jorge Soler. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Beck should have this one. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some.
But this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker, got him down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. Ripped to third. And that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. On to inning number 4. This is Angels baseball on the show. Back in Anaheim, start of the 4th, Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. A towering shot to center, and they're on the board. It's 4-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Peraza fires over to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Tovar batting with one down, takes a strike. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Ball 1.
On the ground. Peraza fires over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the Rockies do get one back via the solo homer. Welcome back. And Singy, some big-time struggles coming into this one, and he doesn't seem to have it again today.
Yeah, he's nibbling out there more than attacking, and you can tell the confidence isn't quite there, Boog. A lot of game left to shake it off, though.
Yo lo puse ahí, nada más.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
Ahí está.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now. Got him looking. One away. Digging in, Wade Meckler. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. First signs of bullpen movement here in the early going. Jimmy Herget up and loosening in the pen. Thompson getting loose as well.
Okay.
In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Ball, that's in.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And
Ball
that
3.
skips into dirt. Draws the walk there.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch.
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jimmy Hergen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner on the go. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man in the scoring position. Oh, that hit him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
2 on, 1 out. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. But no advance from the runners. Ground ball, left side, and it goes just foul. The Halos trying to break this one open. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him swinging. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Oh, and this one gets away. Runners stay where they are. That's ball 1. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Meckler at third. Peraza at first. 2 out of the inning. Outside low. And the count's full. Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. Back here at Angel Stadium. All set for the start of the inning. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Castro in the box now. Take strike 1.
Nope.
Out towards right center field. Soler getting an angle on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Next to hit for the Rockies,
That's
Zach Veen. Fastball for a strike. Swings through that one.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Man at second. Not close with that one, and it's a full count. Tapped softly on the ground. Grissom throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now it's going to be Ryan Ritter.
Nope, that's a ball. That's ball 2.
That
That's
misses,
ball 3.
and it's 3-0. Braxton Fulford up next for the Rockies. And
That's
ball
ball
4
4.
to
Take your bait.
aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Now a pop-up on the infield. And that's the third out. So one left. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth and taking over on the mound, Brian Feltner.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season. So we'll see if that factors in.
Shotwell, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out to short, Tovar. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So up next, Jorge Soler.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
0-1. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. Jorge Soler goes deep. Homer number 25 on the year, and they add to their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
Up the middle, Tovar. Throw to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Grissom stays in now, looks at that one inside. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Flares it into the outfield. And it gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now it's going to be Tyler Heineman. The 1-0. That smash towards center. And that's the inning. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now 5-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Braxton Fulford digging in for the Rockies. Hammer, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw to third, safe. And runners at the corners to start the inning. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies.
Ball 1. Aye.
The Rockies with a chance to get back into it. And we're the top half of the 6th.
That's ball 2.
Double play ball to second. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
Next for Colorado.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Next to hit, Ezequiel Tovar.
That's a ball.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And that one is in for a strike. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the sixth. The Halos lead this one 5-2. Back in Anaheim, so in now for the Angels, Wade Meckler.
Wade Meckler.
Into center. Doyle racing over to make the catch. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Angels,
Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 2 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Jaden Hill, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be ready himself.
Inside.
Thompson also throwing. The 2-1. Foul ball there. That misses the zone. 3-2 down. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Payoff pitch. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track.
up next for the Angels.
Third time through the order now. Zach Neto digs in now.
Neto.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Out towards right center field. Doyle under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. Angels 5 and the Rockies 2. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Brenton Doyle.
Hey!
Fouled off left side.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
The Rockies trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Ground ball right side. Shanuel takes it himself, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Castro in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. And it remains 2-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Grissom. And that is that. Rockies are down quietly. They trail at 5-2. Back here at Angel Stadium. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Got him to chase one above the zone there.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
2 down. Jorge Soler, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered in this game.
Jorge Soler.
Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And he swings through that one. Next one misses. Full count now. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're still out in front 5-2. Back in Anaheim, we go to the 8th. Zach V. Digging in for the Rockies.
Nope. Outside.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ritter up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Ball.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is off the wall. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Yusei Kikuchi won't go any further, and he exits with a nice lead. Threw the ball well, and we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. New arm out of the bullpen, Ben Joyce.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Man at second. That one almost got him. And a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he grounds one to the right side. Grissom tosses to first, and they got him. Back to the top of the order now. So in now for Colorado, Jordan Beck.
Nope. Ball 1.
2 outs and a runner at 3rd. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing, and he popped it up. And that will drop foul. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Meckler under it. And that'll do it. Nice work from the Angel pen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Angels 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Keegan Thompson.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there. Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. Gone off the rocks in center. Touch him all time. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 6-2. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the second baseman, Vaughn Grissom. And it's fouled away.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 58, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Dolander also getting ready. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. The switch-hitting catcher will come up to him. Tyler Heineman. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's the left fielder, Wade Meckler. And that one is lifted in the air. Beck under it. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
Third baseman, Oswald Peraza.
There's a strike. Thompson, 31 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. In the dirt, blocked. Heineman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Angels get one with a solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Mickey Moniak. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Yates, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
0-1.
Hit on the ground to short. Neto. Rockies down to their final line. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
Nope, that's down.
That's inside. On the ground, and this should do it. Go to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels even this series up at a game apiece.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y yo así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se va a escuchar porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Ay, ay, estoy en mi pick. Ay, estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones, o no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela.
Chequi morena, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios. Ni fue.
Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo, desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, ustedes baking. Busca el T tirándome un breaking, estoy en mi pick. Y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti, ey. Estoy en mi pick, ey, y voy a seguir en mi pick, ey, ey. Mírame, que tú qué, nah, tú eres feca.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Ni voy a frontear, dale repeat, pa' que vea que estoy